Hello, my name is Matthew McElhaney, and the date is November 9th, 2019. I'm a fall intern at Brooks Rehabilitation, Adaptive Sports and Recreation down in Jacksonville, Florida for the fall semester of 2019. Throughout my internship, I have accomplished a lot. Some things I may have never thought of trying without the encouragement to step out of my comfort zone by Brooks employees. I have learned how to prepare, facilitate, and then evaluate sports programs that I worked with. Such sports programs include power soccer, wheelchair rugby, wheelchair basketball, bocce, cycling, archery, yoga, and many more sports. Along with running these programs on a regular basis, I also traveled with some of our team sports, such as power soccer, to go to away tournaments and help manage the team while away. Along with managing the teams on the road, I also have been trained to lead orientations, which is basically our intake assessment for new patients or new participants into our program. And I've learned how to do those completely on my own without anybody's help. My first objective for this semester was to identify the API process in all of our sports, which is assessment, implementation, planning, and evaluation. And this helped me kind of get the RT aspect, the grasp of adaptive sports, how it relies on recreational therapy and evidence-based practices to benefit the community. My second objective for the semester was to document on two participants of my choosing that I could see their progress. I would assess them based on their initial assessment, and then I would assess them throughout the programming weekly and see how they progress so that I can see our actual benefits of our community benefit program and to see if it's actually working for our participants or not. One surprise that I encountered that I did not expect is when I came down here, I was treated like I was family. The Brooks community and the Brooks employees here are the best that you can have. They welcomed me in. I was going to dinners with the crew and the employees after the first week and a half or so, and I was hanging out with everybody. It really felt like I had a lot of support from the Brooks team while I was interning here, and I really appreciated that. One particular thing I picked up from my recreational therapy classes is the use of silence when trying to obtain information from a participant or patient. Sometimes people may not be willing to give out all their information or tell you the whole story, but if you just wait after asking them a question and give a little silent pause, it kind of makes them feel inclined to tell you a little bit more about themselves and to give you more information for whatever you're assessing. One thing that helped me from the ECU RT classes curriculum was the practicum class that really helped in kind of getting a real world feel for how and what I was going to be doing in my internship, and it kind of was the closest thing that you're going to get to experience for an internship or experience in the real job world of how things are going to go. It's definitely a good learning opportunity, and I would urge everybody to practice it like it's your internship and to go about it like it's your internship, like it matters, because it really does in the long run. I would like to thank Dr. Lloyd, Dr. Autry, Ms. Porter, and Ms. Wisner for encouraging me and helping me through this process of finding an internship and eventually finding a job in the RT field. I really appreciate all that you guys have done for me. And last, any advice that I would give any future interns would have to be go into your internship with an open mind. You don't know what you're going to encounter. You don't know if you're even going to like it. And sometimes it may just end up being the best thing in the world to you. Like it was for me, I've just knew that adaptive sports was what I wanted to do for the rest of my life. And as soon as I started doing it, it kind of just clicked. And I've been wanting to do it ever since. So just keep an open mind and try not to go into things thinking you know how it's going to go. Kind of just be out there and try new things. I do give permission to use this in any resource or reference for any other students with internships.